Welcome to Kentucky Football Nation. Well, let's take a look at freshman Malachi Moreno. I noticed him at the pro day, how well he played, and I thought he was a good-looking kid. I haven't looked at any of his highlights from high school, so let's look at the Sweet 16. He's playing here in Rupp, and he was the MVP of the Sweet 16. Let's see what he does as far as what kind of player he is. I like his size, obviously. Got a little shot there. Watch how he shoots. He flicks his wrist. He shoots it up high. That's kind of a, you don't see that kind of a shot very often. Dunks it. Yeah, very athletic kid. Good-looking kid in the pro day. Nice rebound. I think you might see some playing time. We only have 2 centers on our roster that are listed as centers, and he is one of them. Nice shot. He's got that shot where he kind of shoots out in front of him and flicks his wrist. There. Nice. He hustles, blocks shots. Yeah, he's very good at blocking shots. Right here, slam. Yeah, I like his athleticism. Like I said, I hadn't really watched the kid, but I liked him at pro day. Nice. Wow. A nice jam. So he can get up. Yeah, him and Reese Potter are the only 2 people on our roster listed as a true center. Nice pass up ahead. That guy thought he was going to get a shot off, and he got blocked. Nice. Just obviously can dunk the ball. We see that. All right, let's look. I want to look at his shot a little bit. All right, I'm going to slow this down because he's going to, if I can get to the speed here. No, I can't slow the speed down. I wanted to slow his shot down to show you his shot because he has a really, like I said, a different kind of shot. See him right there, right there. He just flicks it, puts it up in the air in front of him, and kind of a Larry Bird shot. Just flicks his wrist and shoots the ball pretty well, from what I can tell. He hit a couple threes in these highlights. Nice pass. I said I really like this kid's coming down to him. Gets a rebound, puts it up. Yeah, I think he just needs to improve his footwork at pro day. A little slow going side to side, but he'll learn that. Like that, nice. Got that, like I say, he's got that shot where he just puts it out, over his head and flicks his wrist. You don't see people shoot like that very often, but unless it's 1980. Got the ball there, gets it out to the open man. So we'll just watch a little bit of this kid. I want to watch a little bit. Muscles it in. I think he's 6'11". Yeah, right there. So I'm going to say I didn't see the result. If he's the MVP, I'm going to take it that his team won the Sweet 16, obviously. Maybe not. But if he's the MVP, I'm sure they won. Right there, just muscles it in. Now these are high school players, but still flicks his wrist there. Like I said, I like that shot. You don't see very many people shoot the ball like that. I'd be interested to see how much playing time this kid gets. Blocked shot. Just took the ball from him. Blocked it right there. Flicks his wrist. Like I said, I know he hits a couple threes in here. Yeah, Kentucky kid. I always like Kentucky boys. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how he shoots, when he gets into a game here. There he goes. Yeah. All right, guys, we won't look at too much more. I just wanted to take a look at him. Like I said, I really like him. Him and Reese Potter are the only people listed as centers. Really can't list him as a forward. I guess he's too tall. Comes into him. Well, there's nobody there, and he dunks it. Well, imagine that. Let's take a look at 1 or 2 more. And no, they won the Sweet 16. Well, there you go. Well, then that's all. Okay. Well, hey, then they did win state champions. Okay. Well, that's Malachi Moreno. Really like the kid. Like I said, interesting shot. Kind of a Larry Bird. Put it right in front of you or over your head and flick your wrist. I like it. We'll see what he does. All right, guys, once again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We will do the blue-white scrimmage coming up next Friday, and then we will do the Texas football game on Saturday. So 2 watch parties next week. Friday basketball, Saturday football. If you're not subscribed, once again, please hit that subscribe button. I do have basketball and football sections of my channel, and we will do both football and basketball. Thanks for watching.